So, last episode, our hero Munchie fought against Gym Leader Brawley. He missed his move tackle and then got focus punched to oblivion. Then it faded to black. I wonder what happened next. Okay. Hello, Munchie. It's Karen. I challenged someone else after we battled. I came close, but I ended up losing. Oh well. So, when we fight Brawley this time, we need to remember 3 things. We need to remember that 1, our Pokemon are capable. 2, understand what our Pokemon are able to do. And 3, don't lose ever again. We do those 3 things and we'll be fine. Brawley, Dewford's gym leader, welcome back. How dare you lose to me? I'm actually one of the weakest gym leaders around. Okay, what's good? Okay, calm down. We got these. Okay, you should go. So you're gonna go for a nice hard water mud shot. Water mud shot. Yes, my favorite move, water mud shot. Okay. Bro, this is like the Pokemon anime. We'd be really screwed because everyone knows that the Pokemon anime, when a Pokemon evolves, when they do the rematch, they have to fight against the evolved Pokemon. It's ridiculous. It's funny because also, like, anime canon, it's also established that they use different team members for the gym badges that the trainer currently has. So I don't know. It comes off as a tad odd. Here we got 1 super potion. Gotta make this count. Okay, we're gonna use water gun on the Machop. Splash. Splash him up. Chop up water. Holy moly. On a thin noodle stick. Okay. Meditate. We're gonna use Ego. Because I think one thing they made very clear is that this Meditate only uses Focus Punch. So we just gotta keep it from doing crazy amounts of damage. A slow but steady rate of defeat. Come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Nah, when I lost to Brawley, I literally had to take 2 days off. Like, I was like, nope, can't do it, won't do it. This video will even be uploaded a little later today. But the next 11 episodes will be really action-packed. There will be a lot of stuff happening. This episode's, I was saying this right off the bat, very short, very short episode. But the next 11 episodes will all be action-packed, full of totally different and seen and unseen things. I really guys hope you guys enjoy. I can't believe I said hope like twice. Okay, cool. That was all I had to do. You'll get level 15. Okay, Makuhita. Hopefully we can get Stun Spore first try this time. If not, we're not completely screwed, but we are in a predicament. Okay, bulk up. Of course, bro. Not again. Oh, we outspeed this time. What the heck? Okay, good. Let's go for a bullet seed. Why not? Let's get some damage out. That was literally some damage. Maybe we get lucky and it'll be paralyzed and it won't be able to move. That would be ideal. Let's go. Okay, let it go for bulk up again or something. Something low key. No! Oh, critical hit. You made sure to finish the job that time. I'm pretty sure managed fast enough. Yeah, lower its attack stat. Okay, Vixen. Oh, I meant to use Growl. Paralyzed. Darn it. He either ran on Vital Throws or Arm Thrust is just more ideal. Okay, we have Sand Attack. I would have said you should go out with the best chances of not getting hit. This battle is really tough because I didn't get the proper amount of training I needed before fighting the gym, which I think is more like a team composition issue than a oh wow, than a skill issue. Let's go! That was way scarier than it should have been. Whoa, wow. You made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge. Okay. I can see the light. But you see the knuckle badge from Brawly. Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades obey without question. You'll be able to use the ancient move Flash outside of battle. If you like, use this technical machine too. TMO8, which should be for bulk up, which raises the attack and defense stat by 1 point. Yep. Oh, you guys, phone number 2? Let's go. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave to cause a storm of astonishment among trainers one day. Wow, that was really close both times. I was thinking about going to grind, but like that kind of defeats the purpose. And grinding creates a situation where, yeah, you beat the gym leader, but then when you fight the rest of the trainers, the game becomes really easy. So, like I said, this is like the perfect balance, in my personal opinion. But that's kind of where we're gonna end off today's episode. I know, very short. It was about a 10-minute episode. because that battle I knew was gonna cause me issues. The fact that it was 10 minutes anyways is kind of ridiculous. But gotta believe in those Pokemon. Next episode we'll be going off to Slateport. Thank you guys for watching the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. No, my friend, where are we bound? We are bound for Slateport. Slateport, is it? Anchors away, Pico. We're sitting settle, my darling. I don't know why my accent slightly changed. Route 107. Can't really explore it right now. Can't explore Route 108 right now. Or Route 109. But we got nothing but sneak peeks. Mr. Briny. Oh, that's his name. I'm stupid. Sorry. Ahoy, we made a land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods. So this is Route 109. This is Route 109. The encounter should be the same, like Tentacool and Magikarp. But if there's extra Pokemon, I'll mention it probably in the coming episodes. But I'm pretty sure it's still just Tentacool and Magikarp. Anyways, we got a lot of trainers to fight, and obviously Ego and Hint didn't really get to do anything for the gym, so these are going to be our two front runners for the episode. You can have this. And she gives you the soft sand. Soft sand. If you talk to her again, we're going to get all the sand from the beach and make a big castle, and then we're going to be a king and queen. Ooh. We'll let you be a servant. Oh hell no! But soft sand boosts the power of ground type attacks. So we had a ground type on our team, which we don't. They give it the soft sand, and it would have more powerful ground type attacks. Or, well, our sandcastle's taking a long time to make. Okay, we do have a ground type on our team. I forgot Yushigo was a ground type. That actually changes nothing and everything at the same time. Because one of our team members that I was gonna add to the team is also a ground type. And I don't like recurring types, so I'm gonna have to like rewrite that for someone else probably. I can't believe I kind of oversighted on that one. I forgot. I genuinely forgot. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. Trainer tips. Pokemon at the same level may not always have identical stats. Pokemon raised by trainers are said to grow stronger than wild Pokemon. Yeah, basically what they're saying is if you fight a trainer, the experience points they'll give out is going to be way more than if you fight a wild Pokemon, which is very true because I don't really understand the science behind it. But if you go right here, you technically have a triple battle, but well, you're gonna see what happens. Battle with me? I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the Seashore House. The Seashore House, interesting. Okay, we're fighting against Sailor Edmond and Tuber Ricky. One to battle. One goal and Zigzagoon. Okay, easy mode. Dang, I generally forgot that Marshall is a ground type. But I can't stand reoccurring types. It's not like a bad thing, but it's like it messes with team composition. Because yeah, Pokemon will still have the same weaknesses regardless, but like I try to make it so that each Pokemon has, you know, some form of purpose. What I don't have planned in my team setup was an electric type, so maybe I'll go get an electric type. Of course. It feels like our teammates are falling behind, but they're at just the right level to where it's not too bad, but where it's bad enough where we have some difficulty basically. And sand attack isn't really like it helps increase difficulty. It's just not fun because you get your accuracy dropped, of course. See, this is stupid. But it takes one sand attack for a Meditite to hit a focus punch, because it takes one miss to screw the whole thing up. But you could say focus punch is low-key meta. But I think in competitive Pokemon, accuracy dropping moves is banned, mainly because maybe because it causes a lot of frustration. And it's not really, it technically is skill in a sense, because you have to be able to assess when you can safely drop an opponent's accuracy. But at the same time, it's not skill at all, because you're just dropping your opponent's accuracy, and it's like, of course they're gonna miss. Alternatively, you could waste your turn switching out, but it's not fun. 468 Pookie dollars. Let's go. We have another match with me when I'm not off thirsty. Okay, we got Ricky's phone number. And then immediately this girl will fight you. I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. I'm assuming she's swimming in the ground. Okay, Tuber Haley would like to battle. Meryl! So cute. Okay. Honestly, weirdly enough, in this game, double battles go by faster. Technically, they go by faster. But I always prefer a single battle, because single battles allow for you to switch out and not really have to worry about the chance of getting clapped. Okay, 159 experience points. I was hoping to get some levels off of these guys. I thought so. I didn't think we could win. 52 Pookie dollars. She was broke as heck. When I learn how to swim, I think my Pokemon will become stronger. Yeah, or tougher, whatever she's saying. Okay, we got another double battle right here. Let's make sure everyone's good to go. This should be all right. Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? Ta-da! See, my inner tube's round. Ta-da! I like that word. Is ta-da even a word? It's more like a sound. Hey, it has the tie to die in it. Okay, Lola and Chandler. We got Chandler from Mr. Beast. Okay, here so I can literally gain health back. We're gonna Bullet Seed. The Bullet Seed's still better than Absorb right now. Of course. Bro, what's crazy is Supersonic's 55% accurate. Basically, which basically means it has a 1 in 2 chance of hitting. So it can essentially not hit every turn or every other turn. Or it can hit all the turns. You know, it's very luck based. But like, I've always wanted to get into competitive Pokemon, and every like Pokemon generation, I'm like, okay, I can finally do this. I can finally do this. But eventually, after I beat the game, Pokemon kind of just dies out on me, and that's mainly the problem with the new Pokemon games. So, like, people talk about, I don't know what the correct term is, but basically, of course, basically every time a new Pokemon game comes out, people, or nowadays people like crap on them, but then a couple years later it becomes a certified hood classic. It was always good, and I'll agree to that. Every Pokemon game except for X and Y was definitely good, and I really do love X and Y. The problem with X and Y is blatantly obvious, which is that it has no story. It's a very pretty region, but has a lot of nothing in it. The most X and Y has, the Coast region, the most that it has is Lumio City, and that was about it. There was even like this haunted house that you had to go to. It was part of the story. You paid money and nothing happened. Even if you don't pay money, nothing happens. But there are a bunch of random moments like that just made the game go, like, make you just raise a brow. You're just like, what the heck? And of course, we're gonna replace Absorb for Mega Drain. Because between like the modern Pokemon games, which I consider the 3D era of Pokemon games, which is probably gonna be the forever era, because I don't see that ever, unless you go to real life, which kind of Pokemon Go kind of does that. But the best 3D era Pokemon game, hands down, so far, is still Sun and Moon. Base Sun and Moon, story wise, Ultra Sun and Moon, Pokemon game wise, because Ultra Sun and Moon obviously has more content than Sun and Moon. It's kind of like how Black and White 2 had more content than Black and White, but Black and White has a better story. Because for some reason in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they messed up some of the best characters in the story when they rewrote the story instead of building upon it. It's very odd decision. But it was directed by different directors, so I'll give it that. Which is always scary because it makes it seem like they didn't know what they were doing, or it's almost like they didn't play the other game when they were developing the new game, which is weird. And like when we talk about DLC, so far every DLC has hit. I just don't like how DLC is something that you get later on. That's why a lot of people prefer third version, because third version does not only give you DLC content, it allows for the game to have those initial issues fixed. Because there's like if Diamond and Pearl, I'm talking about Diamond and Pearl, not Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. If Diamond and Pearl had DLC, all the DLC would do is like add on to the game. It wouldn't fix the native issues like slow HP bar, slower surfing, and all that. A patch could fix it, but it can also break the game. That's why Platinum exists. It fixes all existing issues and adds upon it. If X and Y had a Pokemon Z, it'd by far be one of the best games in the series, right? Indeed. Mommy! Oh no! Oh, too bad. Basic Pokédex run. I know they're kids, but damn, they're broke. Me, I'm here every day. Okay. Found a potion. That's a little Pokemon rant for the. Oh my god, he's gonna faint. I kind of don't want to go to the next area until we're done. So like, alive. So like, be alive. What I need to start doing is planting my berries. I'll tell you right now, there's plenty of orange berries like throughout the game, so I'm not gonna like cry over a couple orange berries being used. The pineapple berries just don't do anything. They're for Pokeblocks. They do things in later games, I think. The water around these parts is clean, but I get my Zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Fairy water becomes rain and joins our river, which you drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. Which he's basically talking about loitering. Which, as a child, you might understand what he's talking about, but I highly doubt it. I'm not saying children are stupid, but like, when I was a kid, I didn't immediately understand what he was talking about. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. So like, I'm not like, wait, I'm gonna read his name first. His name's Huey. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not like I'm like a water connoisseur. Like I taste a bunch of water for a living. Not really. I don't make money off of it, but I drink a bunch of different waters to see how it tastes. And tap water, pretty nasty, obviously. Tub water, I know that sounds weird to say, but water you get out the tub faucet tastes better than tap water, which makes zero sense. But then you gotta think about it, you bathe in that, so I don't know why it tastes better, but it does. filtered water, obviously it tastes better because it's filtered, but it's still not the best thing. If you get refrigerated water, it's also a different form of filtered water, but it's still filtered water. That also tastes all right. It's not like peak water, but it's pretty good. Then there's the bottled water brand. I hate spring water. Spring water tastes like it came out before. And I think that's the whole point. I feel like it tastes like it came off the ground. But there's not a refreshing brisk to it, if you know what I mean. But what I'm getting at is, if you pollute the water, then you're gonna get polluted water in return. Even with all the filtering and stuff, filtering can only go so far. Eventually, if you pollute that water enough, it's gonna just be sludge. And whenever you go purify it, you're eventually gonna be left with nothing. So you know, don't litter. That's like the moral of the story. You're the best. 384 $Poké. Yeah, this man balling. And the best part was the best trainer. And the best part, what is he talking about? Oh, I think he's talking about, because we're in Slateport. No, this isn't Slateport. This is 109 or something. Yeah, you go up there and you're at Slateport City. Seashore House. May hot battles rage on hot sands. The place for hot trainers. That's a lot of hot. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill my papa's spot. Yeah, she got bars. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. Okay, that was a little better. Oh, hello, Munchie. This is Roxanne of Roswell City. And from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to the occasion as much as me. Okay, and that's how you get Roxanne's number. She randomly just hit you up because she just told you Brawley gives you the number. I thought you just get the number from her after beating her and you get your Pokénavs, but nope, you just get it randomly. So now they explain this match call feature a little better. Not call, check. Do for okay, because occasionally you if you look at their names, there'll be a little Pokeball icon in their info box, or I think it's either by the info box or right here on this menu. I'll tell you right now, gym leaders do not even offer a chance to rematch you until you have done two things minimum. First thing, you have to beat Norman. So until you beat Norman, you can't do anything against the gym leaders. And the second thing is you have to do at least 20 battles. 20 normal battles, or I think it's 40 trainer, 20 trainer battles and 40 or 40 wild encounters. If you do either or of those, you get like a 40% chance of them offering a rematch. So yeah, we just wait basically. Long story short, we just wait. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, got 3 people. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers in Pokemon. Ooh. Hey girl, can I get that number? Can I get the digits? Okay, against Beauty Joanna. She's a Goldeen. So Goldeen is not obtainable yet, I think. That's like I'm saying, I don't know. Next episode I'll have my chart up to see if we can actually encounter things like Goldeen. I'm 90%, I can actually look it up right now while this bullet seed's going through. Okay. Nope, you're not able to obtain Goldeen yet. So you get Goldeen at a later point in time. That's hot. No, girl, you are. Oh, you balling. Yeah, girl. She probably has an OF. I'm the owner of the Sea House, or the Sea House, the Seashore House. But you can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see that your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your efforts. Alright. If you're looking for a battle in the Seashore House, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. Sailor Dwayne would like to battle. Sailor Dwayne sent out Wingull. Okay, then I guess I'm just in the talking mood today. So there was a third thing. So I've been watching Trevor Conroy's Pokemon White 2 series, and he was on the nose with it. In his latest episode, which came out, the 3rd of May, he was talking about how he played Black and White, and then like to hype himself up, get hyped for the next Pokemon game, which was Black and White 2. He played through it real quick before playing Black and White 2. And he said he didn't like it. And I was immediately, I already knew where the story was going before he even said it. And I was like, yeah, you didn't like it because you realized you were playing the same game. And he proceeded to say the same thing. Basically, he was saying that the problem with Pokemon games was the 3rd version typically would come out right after the original game. So when we got, what was the game called? When we didn't get a 3rd version for Pokemon X and Y. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, basically, when you play Pokemon games, that was the issue with a lot of Pokemon games. Most Pokemon games are just one and done. You play them, and then afterwards, you were just done. That's where the 3rd version comes, where it would build upon, sometimes make a better story, and it would have more content for you to do. Because the first version of the game never had content to begin with. Like, we're getting DLC, but real talk, instead of Scarlet Violet, they could have gave us Pokemon Purple or something, I don't know. Whatever the mixture of Scarlet and Violet is. Which is not purple, by the way. They could have done that, but instead we got DLC. Which kind of makes it so that you keep all your stuff in one game, and you don't have to play the same game again, which is fine. But at the same time, that was the thing about the 3rd version. It typically changed enough to where you were able to experience a whole new game in the same region. In White 2's case, it was the same game, just with like a lot of added stuff. White 2 is definitely the best version of 3rd version games. That was a hot battle. I can accept that loss, meaty. $352 Pokédollars. Bro, that girl, shoot, her OF been popping compared to you. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. Yeah, whatever, kid. Anyways, what's your name, kid? My name's Simon, and I'm about to beat that behind. Okay, Simon. Hina. So as you guys know, I'm living this course 2, which is just the next about 13 episodes. Should be episode 2 of like core 2. After this core is recorded and edited and uploaded, this course should be over by like the 16th? Yeah, should be over by the 16th. My brain dropped off, if it's the word. Yeah, by the 16th, there might be a little break period where I'm just doing something else. My friend had came, that's kind of why the videos have been like not uploaded daily. There have been gaps. I've been uploading every day, it just hasn't been, you know, the usual. Cause my friend came over for his birthday and we did a recording of Cuphead. We didn't get to beat the game, which we should have. That's more of my fault than his fault. But Cuphead is probably what we're going to be uploading for a period of time. Probably like 5 days or so. And then we'll get right back into Emerald. This allows me to just get the recordings in. And then following forward, I get the recordings in, then you guys get the videos later. Type deal. I lost, but I won't cry. I get 40 Pokédollars for winning. Thank you. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Soda pop. Buy some soda pop. Hey, you can buy a bottle at a time. I think soda pop heals 60 HP. This is Gen 3's version of a Moo Milk, but like it's way worse. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend these, to be honest. For one, you can only get them here. I think you might be able to also get them from a vending machine, but yeah, you can only really get them here. Anyways, next episode we will be exploring Slateport City. See you guys then. Slateport Market, unique items found nowhere else. Okay, welcome to Pokemon Emerald. I'm your host, Munchlaxis. And last episode, we just fought some trainers, talked about some stuff. Anyways, this guy sells Pokédolls. I'll be honest. Don't buy these if you're playing Emerald. Specifically these games like Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. Buy them in ORAS because in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, there's still Wi-Fi connectivity, so you can, you know, have people actually visit your bases. So it makes sense to actually buy Pokédolls. Buying it in this game is gonna be a waste of time, basically. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much. About that. I'm the energy guru. I'll go for it and sell you what you need. So this guy sells you the drugs. You know how it is. He's a drugstore merchant. Which, probably never will buy these. No, they don't really buy them for a casual playthrough. They're mainly for if you want to build a competitive Pokemon. Yeah. So we'll come back to her later on when Shroomish or any of my Pokemon are a little bit more toughened up. Oh, look at this. The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Oh, it looks like you can even rear up and attack. Oh yeah. So I don't know. This is like a little Easter egg or whatever. I don't know if it's here, but in like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I really do like those games. The only reason I'm not playing those games is mainly because, again, Emerald is just a definitive way to play Gen 3, in my personal opinion. But like, I do like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire a lot more. But if you are about right here or something, see, you can find a Mega Stone. Like, I think that's the first Mega Stone you can find. It's an Alakazite or something like that. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Show me where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. whole lot of nothing. The vase looks expensive period inside. I think my screen just went black, but it was empty. Okay, cool. Oh, not really cool. I actually wanted something to be there. Actually, as a Zelda, I just pick up the pot and start throwing it. Do you know the TM secret power? Our group, we love the TM secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and so your good stuff is secrecy. That sounds like some cult stuff right there. If a wild Pokemon gets hurt, it heals itself by chewing on berries. Did you know that? Somebody saw that and got the idea of making medicine from berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medicine, they must be crushed into powder. Did you know that? You seem to have an interest in berries. I got something good for someone like you. Powder jar. Marissa had machines installed in the Pokemon centers for crushing berries. The berry crusher machines are at the direct corner upstairs. Did you know? Could you make berry powder for me using those machines? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Okay. Let's try that out, actually. I think we can do it right here. Right now we can use pineapple berries and chestos, so we have plenty of that. Oh, okay. Let's do the berry crusher thing then, because she said upstairs in the Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center is about here. Oh, that's a whole lot of Team Aqua. I think she said the third one. Nope. Well then, later on, if we can, I'll try that out. That sounds interesting. What a tip for battling! I say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. It's no good to make just one Pokemon strong. If it has a type disadvantage, it might not stand a chance. And that's why I was talking about last episode how I don't like teams that have reoccurring types. I train Pokemon with my friends. If a trained Pokemon is holding an item, it makes me twice as happy. But in Marshall's case, Marshall's only special super effective weakness is grass type. So it's a really good typing. Water ground, really good. Like, I cannot stress that enough. It's super good. Any Pokemon you get in a trade, you can't change its nickname. There's no trainers left for that Pokemon is in the nickname. Which, as a Sword and Shield, you have the chance to change the nickname once. You can change it only once. So that's weird. If you want to change your Pokemon's nickname, you'll have to get the name rater to help you. Roar! I'm going to compete in the battle tank too. Before that, I need to catch some Pokemon. Anyone want to tell him? Battle tank, Slateport site. Find it, the ultimate Pokemon. Let's see, is anyone gonna tell this guy? Name rater's house, Pokemon nicknames rated. Let's get some nicknames rated. Oh, I'm the name rater. I'm the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. Okay. Yushigo, of course. Oh, Yushigo, is it? That is quite a fine name you bestowed. Huh. What say you if I were to suggest a slightly better name? Yes. Oh, good. Then what shall the new nickname be? So he wanted to suggest a new nickname, but then he proceeds to cap. So, of course, I'm not insane. I'm not gonna change Yushigo's name. That's freaking weird. It's already a good name. Did I spelled it wrong? It looks no different from before, and yet it's vastly superior. How fortunate for you. That's freaking. I'm glad they break the fourth wall like that. Literally looks no different. Literally the same nickname. Anyways, this is Pokemon house tent thing. Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? Mine acted really happy when I gave it some protein. Yeah, that increases friendship, by the way. I'm the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. Being the chairman, I'm naturally the most important. No one can beat No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one! Well, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. They're events where one can show off Pokemon from the world to see. However, they're held in far-off towns, so I can't participate often enough. That is why we gather here to show our Pokemon off, and have others show us theirs. Okay, cool. Don't care. I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Oh, your Pokemon really adores you. For you, a most compassionate trainer, a gift from the fan club. Obtain the Soothe Bell, which increases happiness, but the Pokemon already love me, so why do I need a Soothe Bell for? It's really only used to help boost up the friendship of Pokemon that evolve through friendship, and it makes the move return have the max power of 102. If you keep letting your Pokemon faint in battle, it'll come to resent it. Soon it'll become less trusting of the trainer. In other words, it surely won't like you very much, and that's why I don't like losing. Wow, it's funny to see that you lavish your love on your Shroomish. Okay, it's named Hinata? Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter. I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a few simple questions? Okay, here it goes. I just need quick answers, okay? The question also relates to your beloved Shroomish. What was it about Shroomish that attracted you? Obviously, the thing that attracted me to Shroomish was not its ability. It's genius. Yeah, it was its genius that attracted me to it. Okay, that makes sense. Next question might be a little on the tough side. Here goes. What did Pokemon mean to you? Let's see. Huge. Door air, alright. Well, the word everything is not here. Wait, no. Damn it. Wait. Pokemon is entertaining to me. That's what it means. Yeah. I see. Huh. Okay, thanks for helping me out. It was fun and enlightening chatting with you. It's possible that our interview will end up on TV. Tune in and check. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye. And yeah, we'll check the TVs now because something might actually happen. Huh. My Pokemon totally rules. It's cooler than any Pokemon. I was lipping off with the swagger in my step like that when the chairman chewed me out. That took the swagger out of my step. And if you like, I'll teach some new swagger to your Pokemon universe. This is actually a pretty fun move. I'm gonna teach it to Yushigo, not Yushigo, I'm gonna teach it to Ego, because why not? Yeah, I'll put it over Al. Swagger. I'll just praise my Pokemon from now on without the swagger. Ace, so swagger raises your opponent's Pokemon's attack by 2 HP, by two stats. No, I think it's only about 1 stat. But the opponent will also be confused, so it's a double-edged sword. You raise its attack, but it also confuses. There are ways you can use it in double battles competitively, but we won't really talk about that right now. Anyways, this place right here, St. Port Harbor, the ferry SS title is under construction in the shipyard. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. Whew, I'm just bushed. I looked over the Mobville city, but boy, the city's huge. If I'd known this, I would have ridden my bike here. Whoa. Okay. Well, okay. A journey to the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it'd be like. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. I wanted to go to the captain's stern on the ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. Oh, okay, he's self-aware. Beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. Translation will be back. Well, this must be the sign that says like welcome to Slateport. Slateport City, the port where people and Pokemon cross paths. Isn't that kind of like everywhere? A Great Ball is better than a Pokeball at catching Pokemon. With this, I should be able to get that elusive Pokemon. Whatever that is. The market does have some interesting merchandise, but there are some items you can only get at Pokemon. Welcome. How may I serve you? So we get Great Balls. There's nothing here. You want to grab a Harbor Mill though. Just one. For like safekeeping. We still haven't even explored this whole place. That's how big this place is. What is that over there? That long line. The fellow who built the museum also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team. So everyone calls him Captain Stern. I guess that makes sense. I guess. Hey there, quit pushing. This is the line, can't you see? Team Aqua has a policy of assembling and dispersing at the operation site. Our boss is brilliant. What would he want to do with the museum now? I should have brought my Game Boy Advance so I wouldn't get bored in line. What do you want? You want to read the sign? I'll read it for you. Let's see. I think it says something like, the life in the sea is endless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. I don't think that's what it says. When this operation is over, I'll take you to a hot spring spa. What the frick? Oh, that's what our leader said. I can't wait. I was about to say, what the heck? Hey, you there. Don't butt in. If there's something we need in the museum, we should take it all. Hi, Munchie. Hello. This is Ricky. Bought another trainer earlier, and I won. My Zigzag group really worked hard for me. This is so great. What's the new scheme, I wonder? Our boss is scary when he's mad, so I better not screw things up. A long line, huh? Reminds me of the times I lined up to buy Smash Hit games. Why are we even lining up in pain? We should just march in. Where the water is clean, the fruits of bountiful harvest gathered. And where people gather, a market soon starts. That's how a town is born and grows. Stern's Shipyard. Wanted a sailor capable of sailing in all currents. Huh. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the deterioration of a Pokemon? Did you know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? Let's sink them in the sea so they can become habitats for Pokemon. We were talking about this yesterday. That's low-key literary. That's how turtles die. Recently, a battle tent was built in Slateport. Those are fun, but the battle tent's awesome in its own way. You should go find some Pokemon for the battle tent. Someone gonna tell him? The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. Wonder if it doesn't start a Pokemon in the sea. The lighthouse is short as hell. You're a trainer, aren't you? Since you came to Slateport City, you must be going to the battle tent. Wait, everyone in this battle tent. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. It has higher speed compared to my other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the stat gains of Pokemon. So let's talk about the battle tent. Something they added in Emerald, so they really want you to try it out. It's actually really cool, but I'm gonna go in there in a minute. the seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky. These are other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. I got seasick real easily, so I get to help out here instead. Boom, boom. If this goes here and that goes over there, where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? Ugh, I can't make heads or tails of this. Huh? Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there? Are they Devon goods? Huh, this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he has some work to do. Can I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Watch me like upstairs. Oh, that's cool. You can see the downstairs from upstairs. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. Yeah, we're not going to talk about buoyancy. I'm not smart. Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. Okay. So first things first. If after talking to that random dude, the line disappears, so we go to the museum. Second thing, I highly recommend you go shopping. Spend all your money on God knows what, whether it be Pokeballs or potions. Spend it all. Spend it all. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I don't need potions like that. Okay. Bro, we spent almost every dime. This is gonna be something funny. So you heard that one Aquaman say we gotta go pay to get in there. You do gotta go pay to get in there. The only sea sustains all life. Oceanic Museum. Okay, that's pretty spot on. So you have to pay to come to this museum. I spent all my money, so I'm broke. So how am I gonna get in? Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Would you like to enter? No? Okay. I guess? Oh, you're with that group that went in earlier. You're the only one who's late. You better go catch up with them. So basically, Team Aqua paid for me. So thank you. It ripped off the stuff here. Would it make me rich? Maybe. Perhaps. Why is the seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. These ions leach out of rocks and are carried out to sea by rain. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. Which is bigger, the sea or the land? The sea covers about 70% of the planet, and the rest is land. The sea is therefore more than twice the size of the land. Interesting. If Ragoons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. A strange machine is rotating under the glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depth of something. The depth of these nuts. What I learned here, I can put to use on nefarious deeds. Sample of beach sand. Stones from mountains are washed down by rivers, where they are chipped and ground down. They are reduced to grains and end up as sand on beaches. I didn't have $50, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist. It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. What are you doing here? Maybe I'm the Team Aqua member you thought before, remember? Back in Rest of Tone? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Please. Holy. Ah! That team, it suits you more than it does me. Hope I never see you again. And he gave us the TM4 Thief, which is a fun TM. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. We Team Aqua exists for the good of all. Yeah, not really. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. A blue fluid is spiraling inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment to create a whirlpool artificially using wind. A red ball is bobbing up and down inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment simulating a waterfall using the ball's buoyancy. Interesting. It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. Soil on the ocean floor gets scored by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If the soil becomes fossilized, it is called a rippling mark. Or a ripple mark. A ripple mark. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff here. Submarine Explorer 1. A replica of a high-performance ocean floor exploration submarine. The Fairy SS title. A scale replica of the ship under construction at Stern's shipyard. Model of the Hone region. It's a miniature diorama of the Hone region. Where is Littleroot on this? Oh damn. It's displayed on the flow of seawater. Toward the surface, seawater flows as currents driven by the winds. It's a display of the flow of seawater. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. A rubber ball is expanding and shrinking. In the sea, the weight of water itself exerts pressure. In shallow water, the pressure is not very heavy. However, in extremely deep water, the pressure can reach even tens of thousands of tons on a small area. Okay. That's the sand. A replica of a luxury liner that circles the globe. Interesting. If you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah! Those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Hold it, we'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wanted those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. Okay, level 15 Carvana. Oh, okay, this should be the light work. This should be very simple. Right. Grass is special, so I shouldn't take rough skin damage, right? Oh, let's go. I love manipulating the system. Ah, a kid beat me. What the hell? There's your polka dots for Woody. Oh, the heck happened? Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is going to be furious. Huh, sniveling wimp, let me take care of this. Man, that was a joke. Oh yes, 2 Pokemon. Okay. Not the best matchup, so we're gonna go out to Ego. Come on, girl. A bite. That's super effective. Come on, girl. Let's go. Damn it. Come on, you got this, you got this, you got this. Okay. I was like, we got this, we got this, we got this. Carvana. More like another Mega Drain. Bro, that entrance was kind of long. He wobbled for like 10 seconds. He wobbled for like 25 frames. Easy. What? I lost two? Is that unthinkable to lose to a kid? Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. Ugh. I didn't count on being meddled with by some kid. I can't see what was taking so long to snatch some parts. And you simps are held up by a mere child? We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's the leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of them Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to expansion on the sea. Don't you agree? No. What are we doing in a magnificent undertaking? Oh, fine. You're still too young to understand. Our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. You're okay. Okay, you're Munchie. Yeah, I am. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot. That you even brought the parts from Devin. Here you go. Here you go. Mission accomplished. Oops. There's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. I'm free to wander around and check out our facilities though. Oh, they heal us? I mean, we take those, but whatever. Yeah, this museum is empty as frick. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. How I introduce myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I saw Team Aqua running away from here like they were stunned. Look at you drove them away. Huh. Maybe this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénaps. The Scott person in the Pokénap. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Munchie. Okay, Scott. Anyways, whoa! Oh hey, if it isn't Munchie, let me guess, you're going to take the Battle Tank Challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really great idea. After all, Tough Trainer is the perfect fit for the Battle Tank. Give it your best effort. Okay, so next time we'll be taking on the Battle Tank. See you guys then. Wouldn't it be nice if they had more of a selection? I don't really like bug Pokemon, but maybe I'll try using some for a change of pace. Who knows, I might even get to like them. You can battle all you want here, even if you don't have any tough Pokemon. So I couldn't find myself any Pokemon like that were like for me, so I figured like, hey, I should file a complaint to the guy there. And he wouldn't hear me out. Like, hey, so like total bummer, man. Hey, like you zip it, you know? Just, you know, take this. Okay, we got TM41. Wonder what move that is. That's like TM41, you know, hey, it's tournament, you hearing me? Like, it won't let the other guy use the same move twice in a row, you see? Hey, now you listen here, like, I'm not laying a tournament on you. Oh my god. Yeah, tournament prevents you from using the same move twice. Okay. Vixen had an item, so let's take it real quick. Escape rope. Welcome to the Battle Tent Slateport site. I'm your guide to the Battle Swap tournament. Would you like to take the Battle Swap challenge? Sure. Before you begin your challenge, I need to save data. Is that okay? Yep. So how this works, first you'll hold your Pokemon for safekeeping. You may then choose from our selection of Pokemon. So this isn't in Ruby and Sapphire. In Ruby and Sapphire, this is just a contest hall. How this works is we give them our Pokemon so we can choose from the option of their Pokemon. After we beat an opponent, we're allowed to swap Pokemon with them. And you continue doing that until the rounds are over. So let's see. Swalot is a fully evolved Pokemon, but I don't know if we want it. Swift was pretty nice. They have held items sometimes. White Herb was really good. Too bad we can't really capitalize on it though. This Lineu probably is gonna be something I do use. You got headbutt on it, you gotta rest. Electric has Spark. Definitely want to use Makuhita. Okay. I guess I'll take Makuhita, Electric, and Lineu. I'll take Lineu first. The options, I'm pretty sure, can be anything within the Pokédex. When I say anything, I'd be like anything. I don't know if it's within the whole Pokédex or within the whole National Dex. If it is the whole National Dex, that means you'll get the rest of it until post-game. Right this way, please. Oh, I just like small. I just like small talk. Let's go. Okay, we're against Parcel Lady McKenna. She has a double. Yeah, so headbutt should work just fine right here. It'd be nice if this white dude had a belly drum, but it doesn't. So we just gotta rock with ooh, turn one flinch. Say less. I'll say right now I don't want the double. I do not want the double at all. Double has way too many weaknesses. Sand. It's a trap move like Whirlpool and well, Whirlpool's the only move that's coming to mind right now. It's a move that hits every turn until you get freed from it. And Whirlpool is another move like Sand. Cause I know there's another water type move. I just can't remember off the top of my head what it is. As you can see, we're all set to level 30. which is funny because that's stronger than anything on our team right now by like leaps and bounds. Thanks. Bye. That was very bizarre. Thank you for competing. Let's restore your Pokemon. Yeah, I don't want any of your Pokemon. Her Pokemon was trash. Nope. I'm going to enjoy an egg. Well, okay, I made an egg salad sandwich yesterday. Whoa, that thing was delicious. And it was my first time making that particular type of bread for the or that type of dough for the bread. So the bread was it was really crisp on the outside but soft on the inside. It came out all right. It was like amazing, but it was good enough. But my dude is on a flinching spree. Easy. Okay, Breloom. Although Breloom is a fighting site, if we can just get some headbutt flinches, we should still be fine. Oh, the Breloom doesn't even have fighting type attacks. Either that or the AI is just really dumb. We take those, we take those, we take those. Okay, Pelipper. Pelagod. Yeah, headbutt. Well, that's really because of the Linoon show. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, Zigzagoon evolves into Linoon. I think it's at level 15, but I'm not sure about that. But as you can see, Linoon's fairly good. It's a normal type Pokemon, so you can't really go wrong with a normal type. It just falls behind later on in the game. That's the only problem. Awful, just awful. But yeah, Pelagod. I'm trying to see what they're rocking. Oh, that track had Spark, but like I was always iffy on it. Oh, you can't check a summary. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. Yep, because I was trying to see if Breloom had a fighting type. We already have Makahita, so I don't need to be greedy. Go get a wish cache for me. What the heck? Yeah, since I don't know who made these. That was a Rich Boy? Oh, okay, Rodolfo. Whoever made these battle tents, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, they say a bunch of random slang, like modern day slang. Well, obviously it was slang even back then, but like, it was very bizarre. They would say the most random out of pocket things. It didn't feel real. It didn't feel real at all. Nowadays it's pretty normal to talk like this, but like back then it was really out of left field. And I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, which one's Zigzagoon? Easy. Please, I need a wish cache badly. Congratulations, you won 3 straight matches. I'll return your Pokemon in exchange for a rental Pokemon. You must also save your event result. Okay. In recognition of your 3-win streak, we reward you with this prize. The prize is a full heal. Obviously the prizes improve as we go on. But that's all we're gonna do for right now, because there are more battle tents later on, so we're gonna do them as we progress through the story. But obviously it's a shorter episode, but next episode is gonna be nice and fat. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next episode. Bye bye. Welcome to Route 110. Route 110, select port down below. Which should I choose? Make a beeline for Marvel on Cycling Road, or take the low road and look for Pokemon? Seaside Cycling Road. Now here's the thing about Cycling Road. It's an option for this guy, but it's not an option for us. So you can't walk on Cycling Road, it's too dangerous. Please come back with a bike. Yeah, we need a bike. And as of right now, as of this point, we haven't been able to get a bike. Now, let's talk about the team. The team, they're there. Obviously there's new encounters we can fight against, but we got Professor Birch first. Oh, Munchie! Imagine seeing you here. And where my baby? Where my baby? Oh, I see, you two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokénav has a match call system installed. Well then I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can read your Pokédex anytime. Okay. I don't know what Professor Birch is doing. I'm pretty sure this is the last time you see Professor Birch outside of the lab for the rest of the game. Munchie, please keep an eye out for me. Or for my May. Well, I had better get going. See you again, Munchie. It's actually interesting how he implies that me and May we're gonna go on the adventure together. Okay, Route 110, 103 from the beginning of the game is to the left. We got no battle here. I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. Versus Pokefan Isabel and Pokefan Caleb. Okay, so they sent out these Pokemon. So these Pokemon suck. Plus on mining, they suck. They suck cheeks. That's how I'm starting off with. They suck cheeks unless they're together in a double battle. But they're both electric type, so it's like if someone has Earthquake, they're dead. They're dead. But when they're together, and plus when they're using the helping hand combo, their stats are like beyond most electric types, I think, in the entire game. But they're so bad. They're so bad. They're actually terrible. Would not recommend. And like I said, unless you're doing a doubles only run, and they only work together when they are together, because they have the ability called Plus has the ability called Plus, and Minus has the ability called Minus, and opposites attract. So when they're together, they're stronger. There are Pokemon later generations that also have the Plus and Minus ability as a hidden ability. So I think those Pokemon can work in conjunction, but I think those Pokemon are also electric type. And well, can't really have reoccurring types. But that's enough of me talking about that. Anyways, we got Gulpin. Gulpin is just a tank. I think it's the first tank of its type, or of its kind. I think. I'm not sure. I have to check. Because he uses moves like Stockpile, Spit Up, and another move. Oh, Swallow. Swallow. I know that sounds sus as heck. But it's just meant to really just stall and take out, opponents. But as you can see, we're kind of under leveled. These people should not be that hard. I mean, they haven't hit us once, but still. Up next, we talked about Gulpin, really good as a tank. We also we got Oddish. So Oddish has a split evolution, and it was like Gloom at like level 22, and then with Sunstone or Leafstone, Sunstone will give you Blossom, and Leafstone will give you Vileplume. Vileplume's normally the more beloved Pokemon, I guess because it's Gen 1, but I think Vileplume is just better in general. But Blossom was introduced in Gen 2, so it's a little more fresh. I would use an Oddish if I well, since I'm playing in the Hoenn region, I'm only gonna use Hoenn Pokemon. But if I play in an alternative run, let's say I was playing Sapphire on stream or something, then I'll use you know, other Pokemon from other regions. But Oddish is a decent Pokemon. I don't really have much to say about it. Now, the most common Pokemon on this whole entire route, Electrike, is better than Puzzle and Mining. That's all I can really say. He evolves into Magnetric at like level 24 or something like that. Not quite sure. I've always wanted to use Electrike, but like my problem with Electrike is, and that's the problem with most electric types, they hit really hard, but they don't get their best moves until later on, or through just TM. So I just don't really like using them. Yeah, I mean, honestly, overall, this whole route is pretty mediocre. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Oh yeah, and of course you can still get Tentacle and Magikarp, because anytime there's a water spot, you can bet your butt that you can be able to fish a Tentacle or a Magikarp. Which I don't know when you can find Goldeen. Goldeen is eventually, but I don't know when. That's all I can say. It's inevitable, but I don't know when. Anyways, oh dear, this one, do you? Have you no compassion or pity? Damn straight. 2,240 for winning. Oh my god, Eagle's evolving! About time, low key. You Your ego evolved into a Mightyena. Yeah. That wasn't close to what I could do to show off my Pokemon. I'll have you as my captive audience as often as possible. Pokefan Isabel. Okay. Okay, let's go over Mightyena's Pokédex entry. We are 14 Pokemon behind. Oh, right off the bat, let me show you guys something. You can catch Mightyena later on. So, if you guys want to use a Mightyena, go ahead. I'd rather just use Poochyena and then raise it to a Mightyena. I don't know. That's my preference. Mightyena is number 11 in the Pokédex. It's the Blight Pokemon. It has 3'3". Its weight is 81.6 pounds, and its footprint is a little paw. He's a heavy dog. Don't get me wrong, but he's not like heavy. In the wild, Mightyena live in a pack. They never defy their leader's orders. They defeat foes with perfectly coordinated teamwork. What's interesting about that whole leader's orders thing is that it's a Puma Scarlet and Violet. Bisharp has an evolution called King Gambit, and he's like the leader of the leaders. So I'm kind of intrigued that maybe, just maybe, Mightyena will have a third evolution, just like how spoiler alert, Linoone has a third evolution in Obstagoon from in Sword and Shield. So maybe we might see a Mightyena evolution in the future. Maybe. I think that's all for right now. Yeah, these starter Pokemon. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of these starter Pokemon Probably not in the next couple episodes, but like after we see Norman again, I'll see if we can get a hold of those starters. Not using them, but I already have a hold of them. Number 13. It's funny because we were using him. Number 13 is Linoon, so we need to get a hold of Linoon. Number 16, that is Beautifly. 18 is Desktops. Lombre, Eludicolo, Nuzleaf, and Shiftry. Swallow, Pelipper, Curlia, Gardevoir. I don't know what these two are. I think it might be Surskit and Masquerain, which are not obtainable in this game, I think. Breloom, Vigoroth, Slaking, Kadabra, Alakazam. Yeah, we haven't done this in a minute, but we could go start catching the Pokemon that we need off this route. They're all Gen 3 mons. I'm like in the contemplating phase right now if I should I go get them or not. Cause I also want to make progress. I don't know why I went to the Pokemon Mart. I needed to heal. Okay, here's the compromise. This is gonna be a bigger episode. I'm talking at least an hour. So what we're gonna do all the things we can do on this route first. Obviously, except for the cycling road, because we can't go on that yet. But the compromise will be after we do everything we can do here. Dang it! I don't want Ego having the experience here anymore. Oh, whatever. Okay. We do what we need to do, and then afterwards we're gonna catch all the Pokemon to see their dex entries and stuff. Okay, now here, 3 steps and 2 steps to reach the wondrous trick house. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You are being watched. Huh? Grr. How did you know I concealed myself beneath the desk? Or this desk, you're sharp. Behold! Probably the greatest living mystery of all, of man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Glad to meet you. You come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is indeed. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I should be waiting in the back. Now we'll have a whole episode dedicated to the trick house. For the most part, it's puzzles. Think of it like an extra gym. There's gym puzzles and stuff, and you need HMs to do it. You need HMs. To do the trick house right now, you only need the HM cut. And if you go over here, we're back at Route 103, which we need HM cut for this too. Okay, so we need to go that way. We want to item there, but we're gonna get these berries first. Found 2 cherry berries. Yep, definitely want those. Definitely want those. So return to a soft gloomy state. 2 lepa berries. Definitely want those. What I need to start doing is I need to start planting berries because, you know, I don't want to run out of berries. A guard spec. Take those. Now, one thing I might do, I don't think I'm gonna play Gen 4 next on the channel, but when I do play Gen 4, I'm just gonna have the berries from this game transfer over to Gen 4 through save file editing, only to like save me some time. It's a little bit of sanity. Whoa! How did you get into a small place space this? Wait, how did you get into a space this small? The Mega Guitar is willing to draw you in. But yeah, I'll probably just have those berries just convert over from now until eternity, because some of the berries you get are rare, and If I'm gonna grind for them, I at least kind of want to have them in my save file. It sucks because as of Sun and Moon, no, not Sun and Moon, as of Sword and Shield, I don't think there's any way to grow berries anymore, which is dumb. Because berries were like a core mechanic of the game. Nowadays, you can just get them from a tree, but like, you can't get those rare berries from out of a tree. Yeah, that Makahita needs to go, like, immediately. Sonic Boom is a move that always does 20 damage. So, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Damn it. The only reason the Makahita needed to go... Okay. I was like, the only reason he needs to go is in the off chance he uses Arm Thrust or something like that. Because it definitely would have knocked down Mighty Anna. Even though... And for Mighty Anna's debut fight, I'm not gonna lie, that tackle was underwhelming, but it was using tackle and not bite. Okay, Voltorb we cannot encounter yet. I'm saying this right now, you can't encounter Voltorb for a hot minute. It kind of sucks, because Voltorb, hands down, is one of the best electric types to date. It's what an electric type is. It's like they're fast and they hit hard. That's what Voltorb is. It's just fast, really fast. One of the fastest Pokemon in the game. It's kind of funny because, like, so you look at Magnetric and he literally looks like a lightning bolt. My one man show is ruined, even though you're fighting with someone else. So like, it wasn't a one man; it was a 2-man show. Find a PP up. Baby up. Baby up. It's pretty alright. Yushigo hasn't got much action lately, so let's use some Yushigo. I'm gonna take this. We'll give it to Hinata. Because Hinata just needs the experience points. Because Hinata is the last Pokemon we want to. This is the last Pokemon we need to get to their second stage. By the way, Mighty Anna doesn't evolve any further. If my explanation of King Gambit didn't say anything. Yeah, Hinata will take a backseat for a while. You feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? Maybe. Nah, that girl high as hell. Aroma Lady Daisy. She said I'm Shroomish. Yeah. And I send out the one Pokemon that's not good against this. We really do need a fire type, I'm not even gonna lie. And well, not a fire type, a flying type would do too. But might have to do a fire type. The thing is, there's no fire types off the top of my head that will fit the mantra of our team. Cause I'll tell you right now, look, 2 fire types came up to my mind was Slugma, which fully evolved into a fire rock type, which is fine. And then but Slugma's generation 2. And then there's Nomu, who's a fire ground type. Ground type's a reoccurring type. I already Marshtomp's a ground type. So there's that. So I'm trying to think of a different fire type. There is one more fire type that I haven't talked about, but their role is more of a tanky role and not really a offensive role. You weren't led astray by aroma. There's a little fiery turtle man. Okay, what's up, twins? We battled together as one team. We battled together as one team. Versus Amy and Liv. Liv and Maddie. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good thing I have Marshtomp, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Plus and Mighty are so annoying. If you like, you don't, which I No, you have Aaron. I was like, if you don't have a ground type attack by this point, I am so sorry for you, because these guys are just, they're not even fun. They're not fun at all. And from now on, a lot of double battles will always consist of Plusle and mining probably. So like get used to seeing them a lot, because they do work the best when they're together. Don't get me wrong, but that's boring. That's very boring to have all your team setups be the same damn setup. And eventually you get a hold of Earthquake, and I ain't gonna lie, you have a Flying type and Earthquake. Flying type can't get hit by Earthquake, so these guys can go down literally one shot. Okay, versus twins eliminate AV. Oh, we lost, big sister. Yeah, you did. Damn straight. Really? We're a lot better. It's true. We'll show you next time. Damn, he got the range of a sniper. My Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy. I'll show you. Okay, Pokefan, what you about? What you about? Pokefan Miguel. You can be like, hola, ¿cómo está, mi amigo? Oh my god, he's spitting in my eye. He has skinny. That annoys me so much, because I needed it and I killed it. What berry do you have? Orange berry. Man. Good thing Skitty's not good. Good thing Skitty can't actually do anything. Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut. Okay, but that means 3 out of 4 of your moves don't do anything. So you better have tackle or something. Tail whip. That'd be funny if this last attack was like Thunder Shock or something and it can't hit me. But I can be immobilized. Please don't be immobilized. Yeah, damn it. I was double slap. Double slap has terrible accuracy. Okay, we take those. Oh my gosh, my darling Pokemon. Take that money, that 1.2K. I'll get you to come out looking on my delightful Pokemon again. Okay, Miguel. You do you, bro. Oh, Munchlaxis Lola. I had a battle yesterday and I won. It's fantastic. Bet it was. That's a fisherman. Let's take this off of Badger. And then switch that. God, my fishing line is all started up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it, battle me. Okay, what's up, Fisherman Andrew? Send out a Magikarp. Yeah, that's why I sent out Hidetsuba, because I did. Magikarps are jokes. We went over this before. Magikarps are jokes. If you guys didn't know or notice, the encounters for this route are just going to be Magikarp and Tentacool, because there's no grass on this side of the area. Oh yeah, I don't know why I did that. There's no grass. There is a cave that you can go into, but not right now, and I don't think we'll ever be able to get into it, to be honest. I don't know how to unlock it, but if I figure out how to unlock it, I will show off the cave. I'll show you exactly where the cave's supposed to be at too. I I'm thinking that maybe for the Pokemon encounters, I might just save that for like the episode 26, where it's just an episode of me going over Pokédex entries. Okay, this Magikarp is level 15, therefore I can tackle. Oh yeah, Magikarp is actually one of the fastest Pokemon in the game for some reason. So like more often than not, Magikarp will outspeed. So that means that tackle will be able to do a little something. Keyword little something, not a lot of something. Still a Magikarp. I lost it. I'm even more annoyed now. Here, take $600. If you cross the sea from here, it'll be a shortcut to Odell time. That's useful, isn't it? Yeah, the cave would be right about here. Spoiler alert, Shrimp is definitely gonna faint no matter what I do, so that potion. Do a little jump cut action, like right about now. Okay, we're back. And there's your fishing spot right there. You can fish right there if you wanted to. Right here we have a dire hit. Then it just raises critical hit chances or something like that. No, normally I'm off for encounters, but not today. Not today. Not today. I found some cool Pokemon in the grass around here. So you'd expect them to be using only Pokemon found in this area. You'd expect them to be. But Air's nowhere in this area. So where the crap bucket did you get that? Blast on him. Blast on him. Yeah, that brother gone. That brother gone. Electrike. Oh, that brother extra gone. At least extra Electrike's actually in this area. So I'm assuming his starter Pokemon was Aeron, and then he just caught an Electrike. But he made it sound like he caught like a lot of different Pokemon in this area. So, you know, you only caught one. Let's go. Oh, we're finally at the same level Brawly was with his Makahita. Spoiler alert, we're about to fight the next gym leader. And spoiler alert, he ain't level 19. Okay. Trainer tips. The items in the back can be reorganized with pressing the select button. I don't ever really do reorganizing because it's too much unnecessary work. Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep going. Hi, Munchie. Long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew like way stronger, bro. So how about like a little battle? Or maybe on some shrooms right now. What trainer may would like to battle? We set our Wingull. Question mark. Oh god, I have the wrong team up. I had the I must have her Ruby and Sapphire team up here. Okay. So Ruby and Sapphire made, instead of using Wingull, her team's actually way better than Ruby and Sapphire. Instead of using Wingull, she's using a Whelmer, which is something you cannot find at all for a long time. But she's rocking a Whelmer. It'll be level 18. So watch that Pokemon. There's no moveset listed for it or anything. I imagine it's still on Water Gun or something. But in Emerald, she is rocking Wingull, which is it's not no Wilmer. Ooh, can't have that. Let's go to Zuzu. Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, Zuzu. I'm sorry, but like, whatever. I'm sorry, but I don't care. Yeah, hit the intimidate on that folk. Quick bite. Let's go. Grovyle. This stays the same no matter if you're playing Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. It's always gonna be a Grovyle. Yeah, just keep ego out. It'll be level 20 though. So our strongest Pokemon is also on level 20. I'm just gonna sand attack this thing. Grovyle might have Fury Cutter. Like, the moveset's not listed on here, but it has Absorb. We're gonna be lowering its accuracy just to be safe, because Grovyle actually is the only problem child of her whole team. Grovyle is actually one of the weakest of the 3 starters because of its lack of a moveset until it evolves to its final evolution. So I'm not really too worried about it. I hear a little confusion there. That means if it does hit a move, it's gonna hurt, but like, it has no accuracy, so I'm not worried about it too much. Don't worry about it too much. Baby, too much. Oh yeah, but also when it hurts itself, it's gonna do a lot more damage. Yeah, that Swagger is a double-edged sword. 301. Okay, now if we one shot the Slugma, we're in good hands. Like on some State Farm stuff. Now if you're playing Ruby and Sapphire instead of a Slugma, should be rocking a Torkoal. I think. No, a Numble. She'd be rocking a Numble. I don't know why her team changes so drastically between the 2 games, especially since the Ruby and Sapphire team. Maybe it's because the Ruby and Sapphire team was a little too hard. I don't know. But yeah, her team changes a lot. And I couldn't really tell you why. I really couldn't. Okay. Yikes, you're better than I expected. Damn straight. You know who I am. I'm the man, the myth, the legend. Legend, you've been busy training too, haven't you? I think you deserve a reward. This is from me. She gives you the item finder. It allows you to find hidden items. Yeah. I mean, again, I know it's a little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot harder for the next time. I'll tell you right now, we won't fight her again for a while. So like, I'm talking, we're in gym badge number 2. We won't see her again until like gym badge number 6. Okay, let's see what this time says. Training tips, the vote can be made helpless. Okay, so it's all about paralyzing. And I think the people right beside us have paralyzing Pokemon. That's kind of like a hint, hint, wink, wink. I guess I can give not Hinata, I can give Eagle the Silk Scarf. So at least Tackle can be boosted. Where is it? So let's see what these guys are up to. Can I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. Okay, full throttle time. If you can't groove, you get left behind. You can't groove, you get left behind. So that, okay. Joseph and Edwin like to battle. AKA Fodder 1 and Fodder 2. Again, it would be really nice if we had a flying type. So the schedule for us getting a flying type is not for a couple episodes. So, you know, not worried about it. Let's get Tackle. Let's get Electric, Mud Shot. And then bite the Lombre. Anyway, so I've been playing Pokemon X. On my own. Since I already played Pokemon X before, the only thing I changed was I modified it so that all battles were double battles, and I also modified their teams to just be different by base stat total. So the level of difficulty stays the same. Oh yeah, and I also increased the levels. But the level of difficulty stays somewhat the same, but the experience is different since I'm not finding the same exact Pokemon. I feel like that's the best way to play games you already played before, is doing some kind of randomizer. Obviously you can do some kind of challenge run like a Nuzlocke, but even Nuzlocke becomes stale when you have the same options of Pokemon, and for the most part you can manipulate what Pokemon you want. Like for example, you can get routes pretty easily as long as you have got every other Pokemon through every other route. As long as you can avoid touching grass in the area you can find routes, you can then manipulate it in a way where you either get a Ralt or a Lotad. And there's many ways to like manipulate your runs to get the Pokemon you want. But that's just one of the ways you can manipulate your run to get Ralts, which is literally one of the best Pokemon in the game. Which kind of like defeats the purpose of what Nuzlocke is, but the also just shows you how strategy can be put into play. Mind you, you can't find Lota anywhere later in the game, I think, but you can find Lombre, so you can get the Dupes Claws running, if that makes any sense. You could get really lucky / unlucky and get a C-Dot though, which is more rare than a Rose, but you know. Or you can use a repel manipulation to also get the Pokemon you want. You got into the groove alright. But yeah, I've been playing through X. I'm still at the first gym because everyone knows Pokemon X has some weird gap. I like collecting match card registrations too. Okay, yeah, collect that shit. Okay, and right here we have a hidden item for Revive. I need an item finder for that, which I don't really remember how the item finder works in this game, because in Oras it kind of works as like a cute little in Oras the thing is like something that goes on top of your head. In this game it doesn't, obviously, so it's like, I don't know, it's kind of mid. I foresee your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. What do you know about my intentions? I fell off cycling. Oh my god, are you okay? I'll get over my embarrassment by battling with you. I guess cycling road's not that high up, but that also sounds like a safety issue if you're able to fall off like that. Meditite, and Magnemite. Now, believe it or not, Magnemite has never had a Levitate, and it probably never will. Magnemite has the ability called Sturdy, which it doesn't work in this game. I don't think it starts working the way it's supposed to work until Gen 5. It leaves you on 1 HP. But I don't know exactly how the Sturdy ability works. I think in these old games, it leaves you on 1 HP if you're hit with a super effective move, but I'm not sure. I just hit it with a super effective move and it's still alive. It's weird because Magnemite is a part of that category of Pokemon that fly, but they can't actually fly. So they just die. Bars. I felt to prophesize my own demise. Oops, I ended up losing. But yeah, keep that in mind whenever you're fighting Magnemite. It can't actually fly. It only looks like it's flying. It's very much connected to the ground. And right here you got the hidden item for Pokeball. I think that's it. There's obviously more hidden items, but those are the ones that like are at the back. Oh yeah, and then we got this fisherman over here. He's probably packing, you know, the tentacles and the Magikarps. You know, typical fisherman behavior. He has 4 Pokemon. Thank God it was a tentacle because I was not trying to have to go switch into Shroomish to go kill a Magikarp. Plus tentacles have a way higher experience yield. Tentacle, 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 tentacle. Welver. More like Deadbird. Mauville City is up next. We're about to hit that. Oh, here's the Welver again. Oh, here's not again, but here's a Welver. Which why May didn't have one? I really don't know. I really don't know. Don't ask me. And why can't you catch one so early in the game? I also don't know. Because Welver is a really cool Pokemon, but because that's wrong with like the coolest Pokemon. The coolest Pokemon are set for late game. Is this is late game? You typically gotta level it up to your teammates' levels, and it becomes a pain. It's not really that fun. So you end up just saying screw it, and you just stay with the team you already had. Will I be using a Welver in this game? Obviously not, because I have Marshtomp right here. You should go. But if I was playing with, let's say, Combuskin is my starter. I can't Torchic. If I was using Torchic as my starter, then yeah, I'd definitely use a Welver. Something as a tank while something feels as like an attacker role. And then the imagery of you just surfing off of a Welmer or its evolution of Wailord, it's just always so cool to me. Come on now, come on, come on. This is literally the last fight. This is the last fight of the episode. This is what it sounds like. It's a grew to level 22. He didn't just try to learn headbutt. That's funny. Try to learn headbutt. With what head? Well, we already seen last episode how cracked headbutt is, so you best believe I'm gonna learn headbutt. Just throw his whole body at him. I lost track. Wait, you want my phone number? Okay. Now here we got 3 Nanab berries, which technically 3 times 2 is 6. No. Now 3 times 3 is 9. That's what I meant to say, because there's 3 of them. So we got 9 Nanab berries. Let's see what you got to say. There are 2 roads, one above and one below. A road each for people in Pokemon, perhaps that is right and fair. Wouldn't it be great to ride a bike at full speed on cycling road? Yeah, it would be. And then up here is where we're gonna end off. We're about to enter the next location. But yeah, that was a pretty action-packed episode. We didn't even get to do everything that area had to offer. So hopefully we get to do it in a following episode. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. God bless. Y'all have a good one. Welcome to Marvel City. Hi, do you check out TV at all? They've added a bunch of cool new shows recently. TV is so cool. I've seen my friends on TV just out of the blue. And sometimes they even put you on TV without telling you. I wish I would be on TV sometime. That's why I think you should check out TVs whenever you can. Which I do, and it typically is the same stuff every single time. If I had a bike, it'd be easy to cycle to Slateport for some shopping. I'd be able to buy Harbor Mill at the Pokemon Slateport. Oh, you have Harbor Mill? Will you trade it for a coin case? Yeah. So remember when I said a couple episodes back to go buy a Harbor Mill? Yeah, that's what those Harbor Mill's for. They'll give you a coin case, which then will allow you to start doing something called gambling. And with gambling, you can do a lot of cool things. This episode's literally just gonna be called gambling. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, buck. We got 10,000 Poké-Dollars, which is actually not a lot. Like, I saw my XY last episode, and there are items that temporarily elevate the stats of Pokemon. The ones I know you use in battle are X-Tech and X-Defend. I do believe that there are others like them. Use a certain move or use an item instead. The trainer's decision. The trainer's decision determine how battles turn out, I think. Man, X and Y, you can make 10,000 bucks within like 20 minutes of gameplay. That's how easy that it is to make money in that game. You know, it's cool to have Pokemon battles and stuff, but if your Pokemon gets hurt, you have to nurse it back to health. Yeah, these old games, probably what made these old games so hard was it was hard to make money. You can find XP right here. You would have to do an assortment of trades and stuff. Or not trades, you had to sell your items and stuff because there was only so many trainers. The problem with this is, as I was talking about before, I don't think you're able to rematch any of these trainers until you have 5 gym badges. So the only way to make more money you can't even do. Woohoo! I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect. I'm maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyways, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this heating machine. You get HMO 6 for Rock Smash, which is HM for destroying rocks. This HM contains Rock Smash. If you came across large boulders that block your path, well, use the HM move and smash them right out of your way. Yeah, sure. Smash rocks aside, I say. Woohoo! And lo and behold, guess who can learn this immaculately amazing move known as Rock Smash? If you said Zigzagoon, you were correct. Oh my god, science is so amazing. Okay, up here we have this guy. Even if you're riding a bike, well, Pokemon could jump you. Pokemon could jump you. Riding gravel, shake your soul. Ride cycles. I'm learning about bikes while I work here. If you need advice on how to ride the bike, there are a couple handbooks in the back. The handbooks are on the Mac bike. Which, I'm not gonna lie, this is something better doing than seeing type thing. Well, what have we here? A most energetic customer. You may call me Rattle. I'm the owner of this cycle shop. Your running shoes, they're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? Yeah. Huh? You're saying that you came all this way from Little Root? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you had on one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily with while feeling the gentle cares of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to tell you that there are two kinds of bikes. There's mountain bike and the aqua bike. Mountain bike for cyclists who want to feel the wind on their bodies, and aqua bike is for those who prefer technical rides. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whatever one you like. I'm taking the mock bike because I care about that speed. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. And if you ever want to switch bikes, just talk to him. We're gonna register the mock bike because mock bike is cool as fudge. And the coolest thing about bikes is bikes have bike themes. Near. Yeah, it's not really that fast. It is fast. Ooh, Wally, what you doing? Okay, let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick. See what's happening in there and get some Pokemon healed up. Record corner open upstairs in the. Okay, yeah, I know about that stuff. You just mix records. I don't really understand how it works. I'm giddy. I have scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? Sure. Rosalia is so sunny, don't you agree? Yep. Also, I was thinking, what's the bottom of the sea like? Just once I was so low to go. Sure. That's about it, I think. We should chat again. Bye. Interesting. That man over there, he says weird things. He's funny in a weird way. I doubt I'll forget about him. When I accessed the record corner, the data for what's hot in Dewford got updated. Now that bit of data is the same as my friends. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna start your entire Pokemon to full health. Sure. I don't know why I was saying stuff in this joy. Thank you for waiting. Arigato. Okay, we hope to see you again. Marvel City, the bright and shiny city of fun. Have you been to Rado Cycles yet? Rado, the owner, is a very generous man. Do you know that you can go from here a long way in that direction without changing direction? I might be able to roll that way. Do you think your Pokemon wants to roll too? Ooh, roll out. Okay, so this guy's a rollout tutor. Not worth it as of right now. Probably will never be worth it, to be honest. But that is a rollout tutor. The roads of this town stretch north and south and east and west. Because of that, we get all sorts of people coming through. Yeah, it comes from all directions, all four directions. It's one of the few places that does that. The play spot for all, Marvel Game Corner. Let's see what's happening in there. The gambling. Oh, the roulette tables have different rates. There ain't coins if you're going to pick that table. The roulette thing's right demanded. When I lose, it's all about luck. My luck can only last so long. It's too much for me. Here, take some coins. Oh, that's something for everyone. For me, it's the game corner. It's empty. Oh my god, there's 3 baddies behind that corner. Coins are needed to play here in the game corner. It's very difficult to make it stop right on 7. If it stops on 7 during the real-time bonus game, you'll receive extra coins. I made a mistake and got 2 of the same dolls. Would you like one of them? Yeah, here you go. That's how you get the Mudkip doll. The doll depends on whatever your starter was. There's a prize I want, but I can't win the jackpot. It's easy to lose track of timing here. I should go back to work. Here's some information for you about the slots. The more lightning bolts you stock, the more real-time chances you get. In a game with the maximum 5 real-time chances, it is possible to receive 4 regular bonuses than a big bonus. That would be a total of 660 coins, but it's very difficult to get. Up to 3 coins can be used to play the slots. It's my little game corner. Where are you looking for coins? 1,000 for 50 coins. 500 for 500 coins is 10,000. You know, I do like me some money. But let's see the rewards first. Welcome. You can exchange coins for prizes. Team 32, team 20. These are good. These are good. Wait. Let's see how much coins it was. Yeah, looks like you gotta do some gambling. Welcome. You can exchange your coins for prizes here. These are just Poké dolls. Again, I said not really worth it to do it in these games. If these games do, I didn't talk about that last time, but I should have said that. If these games do end up on the Switch as a virtual console, then hell yeah. Yeah, if you're watching this series, yeah, go ahead and go get yourself some Poké dolls. Because Oras and them are not going to be on the Switch, but if Emerald is ported to Switch, yeah, go ahead and decorate your base. Because you'll be able to have friends and stuff actually visit. Okay, let's start off with this. The minimum wager at this table is 3. Do you want to play? Yes. This is my actually preferred table. Place your wager with the control button pad, then press the A. There's 3 walnuts. I think there's 3 of everything. Yes. I'll place my wager on the Skitties. Yeah. The fact that I got that first try is kind of wild. Yes. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Kind of want to do another skitty. But let me do this skitty then. Yeah, I'm addicted. I'm hooked. Okay, let's do Makahita. I'm pretty sure there's no skill to this actually. Okay, any of the purples would be a safe bet right now. Okay, that's bull. That's actually bull. Oh, okay. Okay, then let me just go all in. Yeah, I'm going all in on the purples. There's no world where they don't land on a purple. Oh my god. That is kind of insane. Whoa. Holy crap. Got one yellow. It's a hit. But sometimes if you go all in though, you get way less coins versus if you're on the precise ticket. So you could gamble on a Pokemon instead. I'm gonna gamble on this because obviously there's higher chances. Damn it. Sounds like it really favors orange and doesn't favor purple at all. Obviously this is still just gambling at the end of the day. So very luck based. Yeah, I'm gonna stop because I'm about to lose all those coins I just made. But basically I'm gonna start grinding in this place though. Probably grind off stream. Not off stream, off screen. Yeah, we do max payout, why not? I was gonna say don't gamble. Gambling's bad. Gambling's bad, kids. Don't do it. This is gambling. So, oh, so there is one way to actually always win this, and it's by frames. It's too complicated to explain, but it's very possible to win this. I got a replay. Okay. I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna go I lost by default. Okay, I'll insert one this time. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. The alternative method is you could just say, F this, I'm not gonna gamble, and you'd spend about $40,000 on coins. 4 times 5 is 20. No. Yeah, 4 times 5 is 20. 20. No, 20. 4 times 5 is 20. So that'd be about 2,000 coins. With 2,000 coins, you still wouldn't be able to get everything. So I think you need 8,000. You have to spend 8,000. Whoa. You have to spend about 8,000 Poké dollars to get these TMs. TM24 is Thunderbolts, TM13 is Ice Beam, and TM35 is Psychic. I think. TM29 is Flamethrower, and I don't know, you beats me what TM32 is. But definitely I'm gonna grind on those because I definitely want the Ice Beam. I want the Ice Beam TM. Now let's see what's up with Wally. Marvel City Pokemon Gym, Leader Watson, the cheerfully electrifying man. Uncle, please! I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. Please, may I? Now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with your Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with Ralts, we can beat anyone. Oh, hi, Munchie. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. I ain't sick as now anymore. Munchie, I want you and my uncle to understand that. Munchie, please, will you have a battle with me? Oh, if you don't want to battle me, Munchie, my uncle won't know that I've become really strong. No, I just want to do a little swap real quick to just show you that it's not about strength. It's about type matchups. And if you don't got a type matchup, y'all lose. Y'all lose. Okay, here I come. Level 16 Ralts. About 4 levels away from evolving. Oh, you get trace though. Wait, what? Oh, that means that Ralts has synchronized. That's trash. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. That was easy. That was easy. I lost. Uncle, I'll go back to Verdant. Munchie, thank you for being a trainer. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. What's keeping you from being stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. It just dawned on me. Then you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Oh, you visit us in Verdancer sometime. I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yes, that's what a real Pokemon battle is about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. So next episode, we will not be fighting against the gym leader. We'll actually go visit Wally. So, hello, my G, it's Amy. I had a battle exchange I won. It's fantastic. So, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We found a male Skitty. I am disappointed in all life. Or something. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Yeah, but here you go. We got a man. We got a man. We got a man. It's kind of underloaded. It's kind of underloaded. Well, we need it for the Pokédex. Okay, great ball. It'll work by default, right? Because we're just that good. We're just that good of a Pokemon trainer, right? Right. Yeah. Damn straight. Yeah, that better be right. Okay. Skitty's data was added to the Pokédex. Skitty number 61 in the Pokédex. It's the kid in Pokemon Meow. Height 2 feet tall. Weight 24.3 pounds. Footprint, it's a cat's footprint. A Skitty's adorably cute behavior makes it highly popular. In battle, it makes its tail puff out. It threatens foes with a sharp growl. Give a nickname to the Skitty. We're gonna call it. It's a man. I know. So this is gonna be so original. So original. Okay, gotta catch one more Skitty. So, trying to think. Did we catch everything on this route? I'm pretty sure we did. Makohita. No. We gotta catch Meryl. We gotta catch goddamn Meryl. Gotta catch Meryl. Okay, so I'm gonna go catch another Skitty. Then when I come back, I'll be catching a Meryl. I'm so glad I'm actually getting Skitties today. Okay, no, we're not hitting this one either. This one's the female one. It didn't matter which gender it was, but like, I don't know. Obviously, that's not how things work. But back in my day, pink used to mean girl, and not pink used to mean boy. So like, and heck, the female symbol has like a reddish color. So I don't know. Dang it. So my aunt and uncle, I got a cat, and I forgot what the name was. It was Kiara. That's what it is. Kiara gets to live through Pokemon. Good stuff. Okay, I'll see you when I find a Meryl. Okay, we got the Meryl. So I don't think no one's asked in like the comment section, but then the question becomes, how come I haven't uploaded Pokemon Emerald in like a week? Oh really? Meryl's like that. The answer is really simple, and there's two things. One, I haven't been recording, but the second reason, which is even more simple, is I just have there's a lot to do for this series. The series is not just record and upload like a bunch of other content I post on my channel. And before I read this Pokédex entry, it's a little discouraging when you upload a video and then you put effort in and you don't see it, you know, really reflect the amount, like the viewership and stuff is just not reflecting. It fluctuates, it goes back and forth, and it kind of makes me just it's like I want to play this game, but I put in the work and you know I put in the work and then I don't feel that support. Anyways, this is Meryl, number 55 in the Pokédex. It's the Aqua Mouse Pokemon. Its height is 104. Its weight is 18.7 pounds. Its footprint is it almost looks like an upside down teardrop. Its body is covered with water repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speed without being slowed by the water's resistance. Well, since it's a boy, which Meryl is just a cutie Pokemon. Meryl evolves into Zero, I think like level 19 or something. So like, it's good. Use it. That's all I can say about this. Anyways, we'll catch another Meryl and then I'll be off to Granite Cave. Okay, we're back. Actually, before we go to Granite Cave, we're gonna go on a little fishing spree. See if we can get that tentacle and that Magikarp. So we're gonna select the old rod. Then we're just gonna get into it. Yeah, fishing is basically like a tiny mini game, and it'll either say, "Oh, Pokemon failed," or "Oh, it caught a bite." Well, you know the percentages: 70% chance of a Magikarp, 30% chance of a tentacle. So it's gonna be hard to get a little tentacle, and I can't speed up better for this. So I don't know if I said next episode would have been the episode where we do the things, as in the episode where we would okay, that kills. Good to know. The thing is, then we go to the next route, but obviously that'd be the next episode. But also, the reason I wasn't recording Emerald is because I wasn't in good health. I hadn't been in good health for like the first half of this year. But I told myself, I was like, I'm going to record and upload every single day. So here we are, recording and uploading something every single day. Sometimes it's not even recording. But this thing's actually gonna be split. This video has been already split to like 5 different pieces or something. And it's because for some reason OBS doesn't have a pause button. And you can't make the pause button appear because I record this on OBS. It's funny because I think episode 1 or something, episode 1 was recorded on my phone, but the rest of this has been recorded off OBS because I am now playing on a console before I was playing on a phone. So it's kind of funny. It's funny how things work. But anyways, OBS doesn't have a pause button, but if you activate the setting to have it have a pause button, it doesn't want to do what it needs to do. So, you know, that's goofy. But I've done YouTube since I was about, it's 2023, so I think I started doing YouTube around 2012, 2011, something like that. So I've been doing YouTube since I was literally a child. And it was 2012, that'd be 11 years ago, so I'd have been 10 years old. That doesn't sound right exactly, but at the same time, it does. Number 66 is Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokemon. Its height is 211, its weight is 103 pounds. Its body is almost entirely composed of water. It ensnares its foe with its 2 long tentacles. Then it stabs with the poison stingers at their tips. Give a nickname to the tentacle, sure. I don't know. But I've been doing this YouTube stuff on and off for about oh, that's funny. It's a bully. I know this pattern or why. But I've been doing it on and off since I was about 10, 11 years old. And I've always had dreams that if I do YouTube, I want to make things that I'm proud of, So Pokemon Emerald, I knew this is like one of my favorite games. This is a game that's precious to me because this is a game I played growing up as a child. So of course I'm gonna go 110% when I'm doing something for you guys for this. So I know growth isn't guaranteed and growth isn't immediate, nor is it guaranteed, but I hope that I can look back at this maybe like 5 years from now or 7 years from now, because that's when the decade's over, and be like, yeah, this still holds up. This is pretty good. Use next Pokemon. Except, you know, it's not pretty good. Dying to a Magikarp. Yeah, there's no excuse for that. We just gotta catch a Magikarp and then we're done. And then we can go to Granite Cave. But yeah. So it's interesting. So in Gen 5, Pokemon White, the White playthrough, I didn't catch all the Pokemon on screen. But in this game, I was like, you know what? Let me catch all the Pokemon. The reason I didn't catch all the Pokemon White is because of White 2, basically. To keep it a buck. I did catch a lot of Pokemon off screen though in Pokemon White 2, but it was only the Gen 5 Pokemon. This is number 52, Magikarp, the fish Pokemon, has no footprint. Its height is 211, its weight is 22 pounds. Its swimming muscles are weak, so it is easily washed away by currents. In places where water pools, you can see many Magikarp deposited there by the flow. But yeah, but in this game, all the Pokemon that I catch will basically get immediately transferred whenever I play my next Pokemon game, unless I'm playing Crystal, which I haven't decided on it yet. We're playing one more Pokemon game this year and that's it. No more main series Pokemon games. But whatever that is, the Pokemon, if it's a game past Gen 3, then it's getting transferred. If it's before Gen 3, then they're just gonna chill out for a minute. Oh, my toes, they're in agony. Heck, even if I'm playing Gen 1, as in Fire Red Leaf Green, not Gen 1, because Gen 1's a Pokemon game. We're gonna call you, I don't know. I feel like I've used this name before. Alicia. Yeah. Oh damn, I screwed that name up. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I'll catch the next two off screen and then I'll be off to Granite Cave. Okay, we got Geodude. Scary doesn't work in this game, if that's even his ability. So we just gotta check out Pokeball and hope for the best. Damn, that's not the best. Yeah, but since I finally am feeling like better, I can what's the word called? I can record and not feel like I'm a detriment to my own projects. I can record and not feel like crap. It feels amazing. Geodude, number 57 in the Pokédex, the rock Pokemon. Dwayne? Height 104, weight 44.1 pounds. Has no footprint. It climbs mountains. It climbs mountain paths using only the power of its arms. Because they look just like boulders lining paths, hikers may step on them without noticing. Give a nickname to the Geodude. Well, I mean, you are called the Rock, so I mean, I don't see no other name. It also occurred to me that since we had got Makuhita from a trade, where is Makuhita? I think we already passed it. Since we got Makuhita from a trade, we didn't get a Pokédex entry for it. I'm pretty sure. I think. Makuhita is number 48 in the Pokédex. It's the Guts Pokemon. Height 3'3", weight 190.5 pounds. Its footprint is like a, I don't know. It looks like its fist. It loves to toughen up its body all over else. If you hear quaking rumbles in a cave, it is the sign of a Makuhita undertaking strenuous training. Yeah, very terrifying. I'm about to explain how you get Azuro, because if you actually search Azuro up in the wild locations, areas unknown, Azuro is a Pokemon that's only obtainable through breeding. And since you can't capture it for some unholy reason, you have to breed for one if you want to get that Pokédex entry. But to breed Azuro, it actually requires a special set of conditions. And Marrow or its evolution is a requirement for it, so gotta do that. We still gotta catch a Machop. And I think Meditite's not obtainable here. I'll check real quick. Yeah, Meditite's not obtainable in this game, as far as I'm aware. And I think Machop's in Granite Cave, but I'm double checking. It's not here. It's in a future area. So there are Pokemon we're missing, but we're gonna go find them. I'll be back when I do. Okay, we got a new Pokemon, Sableye. Well, new. I think it's the first time we've seen it in this game, actually. So technically, it is new. Sableye is a Ghost Dark type. It has no super effective weaknesses, and it has an immunity to Fighting type and Normal type because of its Ghost typing. And it's Ghost typing allows it to resist against Bug, but since Bug's super effective against Dark, it comes out as neutral. So that's a cool little tidbit for you guys. Anyways, Sableye's trash. It's definitely more of a novelty Pokemon. It works excellently against Brawly though, because Brawly, well, he only rocks fighting and normal type attacks. So if you wanted to use Sableye, and for some reason you watched this video before watching the Brawly video, then there you go. There you go. Or better yet, if you had skipped Brawly, then that's even better. I want to put his Dark typing to the test and just bite him and see if he survives, but damn it. And actually does damage based off of level, I think. Okay, Hinata clearly can't kill it. Hinata's just a mere baby still. No way this kills. No way. No way. Unless it crits. Oh my god, I'll be back. It's crazy. I found another one basically immediately afterwards. So, okay, round 2. My question is, does that legitimately kill, or was that just because it was a crit? Let's go. Well, Bullet Seed's weak. Okay, we're just gonna go for paralysis. If it hits, if it lands, let's just go for a paralysis. If it lands, then we can do it. If it doesn't, then we're fucked. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Then we're fucked. Oh my god, it's over for me. Okay. Doesn't really matter. That move allows for normal type attacks to work on ghost type Pokemon. But like, it's so niche, and it's weird for a ghost type to have a ghost type identifying attack. So very bizarre. Yeah, stay paralyzed. Stay paralyzed, you fool. This might be a lengthier episode just because of, well, after editing, maybe not, but like I feel like it's gonna be a lengthier episode just because we have so many Pokemon. We have a backlog of Pokemon to catch, and I promise this, I'm not gonna let this happen again, where we have a backlog this thick. That's a lot of Pokemon that we are missing out on, and I'm limited on balls. So like, Sableye, can you stay in the ball, please? I am begging you. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm a blessing to myself. Really. Okay, Sableye is number 68 in the Pokédex. It's the darkness Pokemon. Its height is 108 and its weight is 24.3 pounds. Its footprint is, oh frick, I didn't read its Pokédex entry. Sableye does not evolve, nor does it have a pre-evolution. I don't know what to call you. I was gonna be like Gemini, but you're not a twin. You're just you. So we're just gonna call you Gem. Thankfully, Pokédex exists, so I can still read its dex entry. Where is it? Sableye. It digs branching holes in caves using its sharp claws in search of food. Raw gems. A Sableye lurks in darkness and is seen only rarely. And you can find it in those 3 locations if you cared about that part. Trying to think of anything else that we need to catch in Granite Cave, and I think that is it, because Zubat evolves into Golbat, and then something goes here. What goes here, I don't know. Because Crobat isn't in this game. Tentacle evolves into Tentacle, and then we got Sableye, and then there's another Pokemon that goes here, and I'm pretty sure that Pokemon's Mawile, which is not obtainable in this game. Don't know what goes here, genuinely. Aeron's 3-stage. Machop's not obtainable yet. Meditite is unobtainable. So I think we go to the next route. If I stand corrected. I think that's C Marvel. It's blinking, but C Marvel, new Marvel. Voltorb. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of new Pokemon to catch there. Okay, I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, this is a route that just should have like nothing but new Pokemon to catch. So first thing we have Mining, which I think is the rare encounter. I think, I'm not quite sure on that one. Since our level difference is not that high, I was like, Tackle shouldn't kill. Unless it proceeds a critical hit. Tackle shouldn't kill. Proceeds to knock him to the outside. Oh yeah, Zizzagoon was holding an Ultra Ball, so that's how I got the Ultra Ball. For the whole none of you that were asking, they're like, where the heck did you get that Ultra Ball? Why is the cars outside so loud? Only God knows, real talk. Anyways, Mining, the brother in a puzzle, or the sister in a puzzle, depends. Mining is number 81 in the Pokédex. It's the cheering Pokemon. His height is 104 and his weight is 9.3 pounds. His footprint is a mini football. At a meeting of Pokemon academics, it was announced that simultaneous exposure to electricity with from Puzzle and Mining will promote circulation and boost vitality. So they make babies? Oh yes, I know exactly what to call you. This is so original. No one's ever thought of this name before. Damn, I was thinking about maybe having it the other way around. Have Mining call positive and then Puzzle call negative. Negative? Yes, negative. Not negative. Negative. Okay, here's Gulpin. Stunning Pokemon. Oh yeah, we already went over Puzzle, man. We already went over all these Pokemon, but like, again, Gulpin, thank you. Worth it if you're into that type of thing. I'm not, so I'm not gonna use it. But if I say come across a Gulpin in the future of a different game, I might use it. Might. even though I typically use Pokemon of the generation. Or if I play Sapphire or something and I encounter a Gulpin, maybe I use it there. But not in this YouTube series. I want the YouTube series to only have the Pikas of Pokemon I never use, except for obviously the starter. I always use a starter. I feel like dropping your starter has to be illegal. Like, unless it's a Nuzlocke and it dies, you should never drop your starter. Doesn't even matter if it's a Cosmog, you shouldn't drop it. Just like, I personally think it's taboo to ever drop your starter. Gulpin is number 95 in the Pokédex. It's a stomach Pokemon, of course. Its height is 104, its weight is 22.7 pounds. This Pokemon's stomach fluid can even digest scrap iron in one gulp. It can swallow something that is as large as itself. Okay, Gulpin can gulp on these. Oh. I've actually been doing a lot of research on the human body because, as I said, I haven't been feeling good before, so I was trying to figure out different remedies, and obviously slurping has nothing to do with that. But when you're looking up different remedies, you realize there's a lot of terms like creatine and god damn it, cerebrum, you know, I can't even pronounce the word right now, but you know, there's different words for different things. I know everyone hasn't had this problem, but like, you know, when you get off the sickness, you just feel overall like you feel like you're on top of the world. That's how I feel. But then obviously I have summer allergies too. Well, not allergies, but like my body gets incredibly dry skin during the summertime, and like the irritation is out of this world. Oh, he poison gassed me like a donkey. Holy crap, he's stupid. I was going night. That's the only reason I even threw a Pokeball, because I didn't want to go night. Bro, that's crazy. He has 2 status moves, so I guess you could say he's a status mon too. But if I was gonna use any Yawn user, I definitely would just use Vigoroth, or better yet, just use Shroomish. Come on now, Shroomish was made to catch Pokemon. Okay, this is the other Gulpin. We call it Oompa. I don't know what that means, but we used to say it a lot when we were children, and it looks like a Poompa. Okay, let's see if we can find anything new. If not, okay, Oddish. Which again, so we need 4 Oddishes. I think I'm gonna make a little jump cut. After we catch this Oddish, I'm gonna make a jump cut to when we encounter something else that's new, because again, we need 4 Oddishes, and no one needs to see me catching 4 Oddishes. There's 4 too many. I'm surprised I didn't see an Electric yet. I might not jump cut yet. I might jump cut when we skill Electric, because you know, Electric. Oh yeah, like another thing. So like me going and backtracking like this, I have to make all new graphics for Yushigo and Ego, because they freaking evolved. So that's another little pain that has to do with this series, and it kind of makes me go ugh at night, kind of like, oh my god, I gotta make these graphics and stuff. I mean, graphics aren't even that hard, but I still gotta make it. I'm like, The weed Pokemon, number 80 in Pokédex. Oddish. Its height is 108 and its weight is 11.9 pounds. This Pokemon grows by absorbing moonlight. During the daytime, it buries itself in the ground, leaving only its leaves exposed to avoid detection by its enemies. It really is that. Yeah, back in these older Pokemon games, you know, I'm pretty sure I spelled marijuana wrong. Back in the old Pokemon games, you couldn't nickname Pokemon naughty words, because name Pokemon naughty words. Or no, these old Pokemon games you can name Pokemon naughty words, but in the new Pokemon games, name Pokemon naughty words. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh my god, it's so naughty. I think they added the word filter in Gen 5. But it might have started in Gen 4, but I know for sure it's in Gen 5 because Cofagrigus has fag in the name, and by extension, well, you know, fag is bad, so they had to. So Cofagrigus essentially had to have a nickname to be traded. It's, I think, the only Pokemon in the Pokédex that has to be traded. I mean, that has to have a nickname in order to be traded, because its base name has fag in it, and they didn't think about that when they made the name Cofagrigus. Or maybe they did think about it, and that's exactly why they did that. But it is kind of funny though, like a whole Pokemon can't be traded because of a piece of its name. I don't know. I'll call this one Circus. Why Circus? Because it's a clown. Look at his lips. You cannot tell me that's a clown's lips. That's not a clown's lips. Come on now. Okay, let's go. I'm still surprised you haven't seen Electric yet. Come on. Okay, this is the mining. We already got mining. Come on now. This one's female. So see, if the miner I caught was a female, I would have called it positive. Really? I can't run away from a level 13 mining. Are you serious? Running away is based off speed, and dang it, because Ego Evolved, it doesn't have the runaway ability as Intimidate. Which runaway is good. Okay, we're fighting literally everything that is not Electric. I still can't believe how many encounters you can find on this one route. It's kind of insane, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna make the jump cut, so I'll be back. Oh wow, would you look at that? We found Electric. It was literally like the third encounter afterwards. We encountered another Wingull, and then we encountered Electric. I shouldn't have just tackled it like that. Electric's supposed to be like one of the common encounters on this route. That's why I'm like, where's the Electric at? The fact that we found Minings. I think Plus was rarer than a Mining there. Which on my way off to get Skitty, I encountered a Plus. Not remembering which one was more rare. It's not that big of a deal, but it's like, I hope I didn't like pull the bag on that one. And I'm not gonna lie, this jump cut style of recording is cool because that means every time I press record, I'm always talking. So no one should ever feel like there's dead space in the recording. Electric's number 78 in Pokédex. It's the lightning Pokemon. Its height is 2 feet tall and its weight is 33.5 pounds. Its footprint is, this man got 3 toes, even though in his sprite looks like he only has 2. So that's weird. It generates electricity using friction from the atmosphere and seasons with especially arid air. Its entire body blazes with violent showers of sparks. This man is edgy, and I like that. Okay. Ashika. I don't know. Okay. So let's see if we can find another Electric, or better yet, we can find the Plusle, cause we need a Plusle. Come on, I'll be back. I was literally saying that Plusle was the rare encounter, and that bugs me so much. And then Plusle proceeds to appear. I found Plusles more than I found freaking Skitties. So, I mean, that's a thing. Oh, yeah, this is back in the day where electric types could get poisoned. I mean, not poisoned, paralyzed. This is funny. I'll catch it in Ultra Ball, why not? It's at full health though, so I don't know if it's gonna... Damn. That's funny. Because in the later games, they realized that if a poison type can't get poisoned, then electric type shouldn't be able to get like paralyzed. Even though the term paralysis is technically, it's called paralysis, not... maybe in Japanese it's called something else. Maybe it's called stunned or something, or like shocked or something. But like term paralyzed can mean multiple different things. It's just in this context they're saying you're paralyzed from shock. Even though stun spore kind of paralyzes you in a different kind of way, but each their own. Plusle is number 80 in the Pokédex. It's the cheering Pokemon. Its height is 104, its weight is 9.3, and its footprint is also the football thing. It has the trait of cheering on its fellow Pokemon by shortening out the electricity it releases from its paws. It carries pom-poms for cheering. Okay. Now you think I'd call it positive, right? And you would be absolutely wrong. I like his Pokédex entry. Not rarely. I sometimes do this when I'm playing a game. I'm like, okay, I'll take something out of his Pokédex entry and put it into his actual name. So I'm literally gonna call this thing Pom Pom. And with that, we have caught, I think, every single Pokemon up to this point that we can catch. So next time we will go explore, not the next route, because we're not gonna see Wally just yet. By the way, that's something I wanted to talk about. Wally, after you fight Wally at the gym and he goes back to Renter Town, he will offer, or he'll call you, and Wally will be added to your phone number. So it happens at random. Typically, it happens about a couple steps after you fought him. So it happened to me. It happened off screen. So that sucks. But next episode we'll be going on Cycling Road, the thing above us, and we'll also be doing the mystery house thing that we didn't do last time we were on this route. So I'm gonna escape all these encounters and get ready for that. See you guys.